Hey guys, this is DJ, boxing instructor, personal trainer, and dietitian. This is Kenny, aspiring boxer, born in PG, fighting out of Baltimore's Umar Boxing Gym. And we're here to show you an effective jab and how to throw one in your boxing, your sparring, and your training. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more boxing content. Starting off, I want to give you the same disclaimer I give to all my clients who train with me. Pertaining to health and fitness, it's important to find what works best for you and your body over a cookie cutter or general path to success that a trainer is trying to tell you. Be sure to ask your doctor what's best for you and your body. Pertaining to boxing, what I teach are the fundamentals, and they shouldn't be compared to what you see a professional doing. In the same way that a professional driver doesn't always drive with both hands on the wheel or drive the speed limit, a professional fighter may make a style of their own with slight deviations away from the fundamentals that they were taught. Now, real fast, let's establish a guard on the fly. You can pause the video, but knuckles around the chin, elbows by your ribcage, lower the chin, raise the eyes, crouch the body like so, lead foot forward, rear foot back and off to the side slightly, bend the knees slightly, keep weight on your toes, and make sure you can surf in this stance to establish balance.
Google definition of a jab, a quick sharp blow, especially with the fist. Title boxing definition of a jab. The jab is a punch that is thrown with your front hand and delivered straight at your opponent. It should be the centerpiece of any boxing offense. Now DJ says, jab saves lives in the ring. Having the ability to continuously throw correct, coordinated, and conscious punches for long periods of time is an extremely useful ability in boxing. Training your jab to be present even in late rounds when you are tired is a huge step in improving your boxing skill.
As you just heard, a jab is a quick punch used for tagging your opponent to establish spacing, dominance, and intent. Meaning letting them know that if they come within your range, you're going to hit them and they can't just do what they want with you. Here's how I frequently teach my clients. The jab is a straightforward punch from 2 points, point A to point B, from your target back to your guard. Like so. Leaving no space for lag.
One of my favorite clips from Michael Jai White's movie Blood and Bone shows what happens when your jab has lag. Don't be this guy. No lag. Fix your connection. The jab is a great way to rack up points as well for those who are thinking about competing. I'm sure if you are competing, I'm not telling you anything your coach hasn't. Jabs are also effective for creating as well as closing space. Now, we can perform the jab at a standstill. I still encourage a step in place as well as a push off the rear leg to add power like so.
But they are even more effective if an actual step is taken with the jab. This gives our technique added momentum to add to our punching power, which I don't have to tell you adds to that punching power further. Forward moving jabs are good for pursuing a smaller, hurt, or less experienced opponent. It's basically a good way to capitalize on a possible advantage or more simply chase your opponent down in a manner that provides adequate offense and defense. You simply jab while stepping. Your arm and your lead leg should move simultaneously, followed by bringing the rear leg back to your original position. Now that's closing space using what I call a pursuing jab. Creating space with what I call a retreating jab is for the opposite scenario. Your opponent is bigger, you are hurt, or they are more experienced than you. This is a good way to maneuver away from a bad situation. Your legs do the opposite of the pursuing jab leg motion. When your arm extends, your rear leg steps back, and in the process of completing the step back, you drag your lead leg back.
In late rounds, when you might be running out of wind, you will want to continue to jab to establish that distance and dominance, but also gain points while evading potential blows. All this to say, the jab is arguably the most important punch in your repertoire. Between creating space and opportunities for you, as well as closing the same for your opponent, training your jab is extremely necessary for optimizing your fighting ability. Let us know what you think in the comments, as well as any other fitness videos you'd like to see us do next. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more boxing and fitness content.